We will do Yoga Nidra later on. You will need like 30 minutes. You know what it is? Do you know what Yoga Nidra is? Have you done it before? You will just lie on the floor. It's easy. Yeah, it's a kind of a relaxation technique that gets you closer to meditative state of consciousness. It's not completely the same, but it's easier to get there. So you will just listen what I'm saying. I will guide you through the parts of your body and different visualizations following the breath, and we will calm down the breathing and the heartbeat and the thinking process. I'll try to relax, but we need like 30 minutes for that. So first we will move a little bit to prepare not to sleep. Yeah. Not snoring and yeah, that, yeah, but yeah. But it's good if someone's snoring, it's helping others not to get sleep. There is a like, if you're really falling asleep, if you are tired, you can lay like that and keep one arm bent. Then you are falling asleep. We will do a little practice. It's more focused on calming us down, but we will energize our body a little bit and the mind, so we don't fall asleep, at least in a few minutes. A majority of the practices in yoga, and not just asana practice, but all the others, is about balancing different parts of our existence, like male and female, and spiritual and material, and also on the consciousness level. And even you are girls and I'm boy, I have a girl inside me and you have boy inside you. You know, even our psychology talks about it, Western psychology, that women, their guide toward oneness, to completeness, is a male. And for a man, the inner guide that you need to take for a hand and go together to grow up and to get to the oneness is a girl. Or ideally it's not a girl, it's a woman. But usually it is like that. Imagine a 45 years old man like me, and my inner guide is 13-year-old girl. And so what happens when I lose control? I start to cry, be hysterical, and that's what you usually see with the adult men that are in a high positions. We were talking about the patriarchy and these kind of things. So that's a typical behavior of someone who is not adult in internal part, inside. Yeah, they need to overact it. They need to convince surroundings and themselves that they are men, but it's usually the opposite. And the same goes for girls as well. It's just the opposite. And the boy inside you is a little 13-year-old boy that's aggressive, usually. So then you go to a prisons and different statistics how it goes when women are together, and the aggressivity is much, much higher, like 10 times, 20 times higher than it's with when there are men. And that's not because you are violent more than men, that's because your internal male is a small boy. And when you lose control in some situations, like it could be a prison, it could be some emotional break, you will start to be aggressive. Man will start to be crying, little baby. Yeah. And also through yoga we do this balancing of this energy, to be aware that we have these archetypes inside of us. And we will try a little bit of that balancing through the asana practice and especially through the Yoga Nidra. You will sit down just for a minute, close your eyes and try to focus on your breath. You will not do anything complicated. Just close your eyes and try to imagine the breath going down with the inhale, and with the exhale it goes up. Like it's moving through your body. Inhale that stream. It's not just the breath. You can imagine it as a light or consciousness that you draw down to your pelvic floor, to the base of the spine. And the exhale, the breath is going up, ascending. And start slowly deepening that breath, that you can draw the diaphragm a little bit lower, so you can breathe in also to abdomen. You can feel that pressure down in the pelvic floor. In the same time, try to relax your muscles on your shoulders, on your back with every exhale. So even though it's a deep breath, it should be comfortable with a little effort. We will slowly transit on our fourth Chakravakasana. We will do a few movements. If you can, try to keep your eyes closed and just guide your body through your breath. With the exhale, we sit down back into Balasana on our heels. With the inhale, we will return back on our fourth Chakravakasana, opening the chest, lengthening the spine. With exhale, sit down on the heels a few times more. Just slowly get up, open the chest, lengthen the spine, and with the exhale, like you want to bow your back up, when you are exhaling, draw the belly close to the spine, and then slowly sit down on your heels and relax completely for a second, and then continue the movement up with the inhale. Okay, for the last time, come back on a fourth. And then we will step back to plank pose. Push through your palms down so you can open the chest, open your back, the shoulder blades wide apart. With the exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent so you can keep your back flat. With the inhale, back to plank pose, and exhale, downward facing dog. Just these two positions. Again, smoothly move through these two postures. And focus on the breath, that you work with the muscles of your navel. You draw them with the exhale close to the spine. Don't drop the hips down when you are in that plank pose. Now stay in a downward facing dog. Please stay there for a few breaths. And bend your knees slightly so you can get higher. Do you mind if I help you a little bit? Can I?
Yes.
And you try to get your arms and your back into one line. And relax the head. With the inhale, right foot up. As high as you can, bring it up. I'll help you a little bit. You try to draw and relax the head down. With the exhale, bring it back on the floor. And the other leg with the inhale, bring it up. And push through the heel, relax the head. Relax the neck. Good. One more breath, then bring it back. With the exhale, go on the fours, and with the next exhale, we go back to sitting position again on the heels and relax. You stay there for 3 breaths.